Hi, I'm Danielle Robertson from DR Care Solutions here in Sydney, Australia. We help families find the right care for their ageing or disabled loved ones. Basically, we help a lot of expats who are overseas and their loved one has a life event. And a life event could be something like a stroke, a development of dementia, it could be a fall, it could be some sort of hospitalisation that has changed the course of where they are. They might be living at home independently, and there might be concerns of the way that they're living, quite concerning for families who are remotely away from their loved ones. So what we do a care needs assessment for the ageing loved one or the disabled loved one, and we understand their physical, cognitive, their spiritual, what their wants and needs and wishes are, and we develop that into a life plan. And that life plan is then giving recommendations for care and also some resources for families that they can tap into. The second part of the process is actually implementation. So we've handpicked 25 home care providers from around Australia, and they're the top quality providers that provide in-home care. We would introduce up to 3 of those to any individual, and they can then select that. Maybe the power of attorney is present, or the enduring guardian or other siblings that you have, that they could be present while that's taking place. Or if a person needs to move into residential aged care, we can assist by finding the right aged care facility. We have access to a comparative platform that gives us the top 10 facilities in an area that you want your parent or loved one to live in. So we do the tours with them, we handpick the right place for them to get the great quality of care for the end of their lives. So we want to enhance people's aging process. I try not to say that it's aged care. We call it post-retirement. Post-retirement means aged care, but aged care isn't very sexy. I hope if you need any more information, feel free to reach out to me, drcaresolutions.com.